Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 11, Episode 2 of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We just completed a quick one-round version of Chapter 12. I guess the idea was we had already helped the villagers in Connacht. We were already in besieged Camelot, so the idea is we could just skip forward to Chapter 13. Now with Chapter 13, our plan is the menhir's lights are out. There's little hope left for Avalon, but its people shouldn't die with it. With your portable menhir, we do have the crude menhir card that we completed back a couple chapters ago. This allows us to just pay some coins to get that menhir started. It says, with your portable menhir, only you can find safe places where they can survive. Find or help create at least 2 places that are safe from the weirdness. Gain at least 2 parts of the Last Haven status. So do we have any Last Haven status right now? Last Haven status. We have 1 part, so we need to gain at least 2 parts of the Last Haven status. So we've got this on the board. We'll grab a random event here. We get good weather. And I guess we're going to move into the Plagued Burrow. Next, we're going to draw a blue encounter card as we enter this location. And we get Calm Before the Storm. So nothing here. It's sunny day and Calm Before the Storm. We'll grab down our thing, and let's see what we get from an exploration. That's 138. 138 is the Plagued Burrow. I'm going to try to look for something different here. We're trying to find places that have some population that we're going to save. So the Plagued Burrow, it says, the highland is too narrow for a settlement of this size. Some houses hang over the cliff's edge in precarious frames of wood and rope. Others perch on top of one another like plants in search of the sun. Pontus Fathom Hobbies is sponsored by the books that we produce. We've got a publishing channel, Pontus Fathom Press, where we are producing the Pontus Fathom podcast series, touching on lots of pulp fiction, sci-fi, and fantasy. Our most recent offering is the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, decoding the dragon symbol in myth and occult traditions, particularly for Tainted Grail. We've got the Dragon in the Grail, Holy Grail Bloodline, Pendragons, and the works of Lawrence Gardner. We've also got the Dragon in the Cross, Alchemical Dragon in Tolkien and George R. R. Martin, and Tiamat, Mother of Dragons, Saturn and the Dragon, and Dragon in the Cross. So this is a great one if you're interested in Arthurian. If you're a Lovecraft fan, we've got the Katu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, 6 volumes, August Molderhauer, Giuseppe Balsamo, featuring Hermeticism of Hastur, Genealogy of Cthulhu, and the Necromancy of Nyarlathotep. We've actually got those collected in a giant omnibus hardcover edition grimoire. If you're a fan of Lovecraft and you want to dig deep into some alternate history and the possibility that Lovecraft is tapped into something real, go check out this. Next up, we've got the Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga hardcover edition. This is really a send-up to why Frank Herbert's Dune Saga is so popular. We get into Jungian alchemy, we get into anthroposophical themes, and even Herbert's influences of Samuel Butler in his creation of the Bene Gesserit and the Bene Tleilax. Also in this age of upcoming artificial intelligence, we've got Artificial Psychoanalysis of Desiring Machines. This deep dives into the rise of artificial general intelligence, looks at things like AI's formation, but also the human aspect of this. Are we becoming more cybernetic as we move forward? And then finally, our Killingworth Bogman saga. We've got the Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign, and the Quantum Locksmith saga with Dead Sons 11 and Locksmith of Quanta. Go check out our books. You can check out our Patreon as well. We've got a number of samples to these. We do some reviews on these if you want to go check it out. Helps us support the channel. You can always go check out our Patreon where you can stay across all of our A Song of Ice and Fire gameplay, our miniature painting for Tainted Grail, A Song of Ice and Fire, Joan of Arc, and tons and tons of videos. You go out to our webpage and you can see all of our videos cataloged for all the gameplay. So thanks a lot. Your subscriptions and comments below are well appreciated. Let's get back to the gameplay. So on a typical day, the damp, dark alleyways of the Plagued Burrow, we're on Plagued Burrow 138, would be dangerous. Now, judging from the columns of smoke, sounds of fighting, and the bright red banners warning of plague, navigating them is suicide. It says, walk into the burrow. Is there something that we can do to help these guys. I guess we don't want to get involved with this angry mob. Did we have Fate of the Expedition? I think we have Fate of the Expedition, right? Fate of the Expedition. That's one of the ones we have the most of. Let's go through the burrow. We're going to go, you journey deeper into the burrow. The smell of blood and rebellion hangs in the air. You soon discover two forces wrestle for control of the town. Desperate and angry citizens. If you have the winds of weirdness, do we have the winds of weirdness? Yes. The conflict in the burrow is spiraled out of control. It can no longer be stopped. Go to the start of this location and make another choice. So this is just a conflicted burrow. Can we plunder the burrow? Plunder the burrow is 11. Abandoned workshops, burning houses, dead littering the streets. Coin comes easy in a beleaguered city, but you can hope the remaining town folks won't notice your action. Pay 3 reputation. Okay, so we can pay 3 reputation. Oh, sorry, that was experience. We can pay 3 reputation. And what do we get from this? Draw 3 gray encounter goes and then resolve 1. So 3 gray encounters. And let's resolve 1. Knight Errant. Lone Squire. We got the Knight Errant. If I'm not mistaken, Knight Errant is one of the... Yeah, we can use one of our knights from the Monsters of Avalon. Here's the Knight Errant. We've got the Knight Errant here. And he is going to be our encounter. So the Knight Errant, it says... Driven insane by his quest, pray he doesn't see you or rush another. So this is a character that's gone insane already from the battle. Let's go and take him on. Okay, first off we'll go to Bayor. He gets +1 already from his... he's got 12 there. So let's go ahead and give him... Give him attacks here. Give him a number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. Plus, we're going to have gain 1 for Maggot, and we're also going to give Maggot his ability here. This one. That's going to gain 3 more here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we lose 2 from this. We'll go ahead 1 more round. Bayor is going to get another 2 here. And then Maggot also is going to get 2x for this. So it's 2 and 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 now. So the Knights Errant will be defeated in this battle. We'll also be able to collect 1 experience and 3 wealth and 1 item. So 1 experience, 3 wealth, and 1 item. We're going to get the Weird Stone Heart. The Weird Stone Heart. This is add +2 to the die of an active min here in your location and discard it. But that's kind of cool. So we've got the Knight Errant. We've gotten to have that encounter with him. That's pretty neat. First time our encounter with him. So let's go ahead and that will, I believe that's going to end our expedition. Resolve the card. Then the exploration ends. Oh, we paid 3 reputation, but we fought him anyway. Anyway, we're going to gain, let's just gain 4 food, let's gain 4 food as well. So we gain 4 food from this, and our expedition will end. And that's going to be that's going to do it for the end of this. We're going to make our way down to maybe the first farmhold. I think there were some farmers there before. Again, we've got to try to establish 2 areas that are safe from the weirdness. So this place is obviously lost. So let's have our luck down below. We can go to places like I think Connect is also out of it, but we can go to some other areas that we've been to. And we can also explore. We haven't been exploring to 119 yet. Maybe we can get down to that part of the world. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in round number 3.